Dun da 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 dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun da da dun 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 da 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 dun. Your girl looks good. Your girl, don't look at my laundry. If you're looking at my laundry, you're fucking gay. Hello, and that's okay if you're gay. I love you too. I'm gay too. We are all homosexual. How are we doing tonight? Damn, shawty! Oh, I'm about to fuck someone's nigga or girlfriend. I'm just kidding. I'm not a homewrecker. Am I? Let's not get into that right now. I'm in a good mood. No, I'm not. Mostly, usually, they people like to hide when they have girlfriends. I usually figure it out later. I just got done talking to that to my braider today. Anyway, I look so cute. I look so cute. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling sexy. It's a Friday. It's a super moon. My titties are like some big balloons. I got my drip. I got my glam. And now I'm ready to go fucking ham. Look at that. I got the golden eyeliner with the red lip gloss and the sparkly ass jewelry. And it matches this necklace. And it matches this dress. And your girl has her natural hair out. Looking sexy and unique. And ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. I'm in a good mood. Ah, sorry, I thought we had another power outage the way I just saw it. That's dumb as fuck. I was like, did we have another power outage? I don't see any lights out there. And then it's like, dumbass, if the light. There's a light in here, so obviously there's not a power outage. I don't know, I thought I was in out here for a second. Guess the street lights just aren't on yet, despite it being pitch black as fuck and it's only 6 p.m. Anyway, I don't have anything to say. I just wanted to be like, I look cute and I feel good. Sometimes you need to get your hair done as a woman to like enter a new path on in your life. Like, for me, whenever I want to get over something that happened to me, I need to have my period so that then I flush out the toxins of whatever vile creature I had temporarily allowed to access my body. Ugh. Other times, get your hair done. Because getting your hair done as a black woman, it's hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck. Like, I know there's some white people out there who just can be like, I'm gonna use any shampoo ever and wash my hair for 30 seconds and then let it dry in the sun and bada bing bada boom, you look like fucking Sissy Spacek. Some of us do not have that. Some of us have huge, and I mean huge afros. And it's a long process that just is, it takes a toll on you mentally, physically, and more. It's an experience in yourself. Whatever you were mad about before you got your hair done, you will forget about by the time it was. Mostly. And even if there was anything before that you want to still think about, you usually will be like, never mind. I want to, like, I could be crashing out about a nigga right now and embarrassing him to his family, and instead I was like, you know what? I want to be sexy. I'm gonna get my pussy eaten by a broke nigga tonight, or a rich nigga. A rich nigga I could be fine with. Poor, ew. But I'll put it this way: if you cannot buy me stuff like this, and even my fucking eyeliner costs like fucking $25 for a small little vial of gold flakes, you're too poor for me, but you might be able to lick this hole because I'm in a mood. It's a Friday, it's a full moon, let's do it. But ideally, have money. I'm just saying, if I gotta pay for my own fucking food tonight, someone's getting beat up, and I will get away with it. The cops will look at me, and they will be like, damn, she looks fine. You're too pretty to be in the drunk tank in jail. Let this slide. Go on with your bad self. And I'll be like, yay! And I'll be going on with my bad self. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I'm gonna vote. I have like maybe 10 minutes before I have to get the fuck out to go meet up with my homie who may or may not want to sort me up, but it's okay. I probably will not let them. It's okay. It's 6/18, November 7th, 2025, by the way, for timestamps, just in case, for future reference. I don't know. But I will say this, I'm gonna go out and have a good time. Because it's like, when you have a full, thick head of 4C hair, like Pam Grier afro, you have to do so much detangling. You have to be in the stores. Like, just the other night, I was like, all right, fuck it. I got like 2 days or less to change my whole life. Let's do this. And I went to Lush. I got all the beauty products I can. I was spoiling myself because I thought when I come out the other side of my hair done, I want to look unstoppable. I craved that power. And I did. And I did great. And then I went to the beauty supply shop. I went to one, and I'll put it this way. I walked in the beauty supply shop. This fucking man, he could have been Mexican, could have been Asian. I don't know. Might have been Persian. I don't know. All I know is he gave sort of a look. And I stayed in that store for less than a minute before I was like, yeah, actually, bye. And I went to the farther store, the black owned one. And I went to that one. Hella far. And did I get treated shitty by some Ethiopian people? I mean, honestly, yeah, objectively worse. To the point where it's like, wow, fuck me for trying to. I was like, fuck these racist assholes. I'm gonna go where the black people are. And then it turns out they're just shitty Ethiopians who will be like, oh, uh, it's like, bitch, I look good and I smell good and I'm a nice person. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you either way, I know the trick. When I got to the register after they did the little kind of like one girl was nice, the other two dudes were kind of like laissez-faire, kind of like, eh, whatever, it's a person. I was like, oh, are you Habesha? And they said, what? Like, it was like a Manchurian candidate. I said one single sentence, are you Habesha? And they were like, huh? Yeah, what? You Habesha? Yeah. What are you? Ethiopia. Ah, Eritrea. And then like we started talking, and then they usually, I like when you see them light up, like, oh shit, oh, one of us, one of us. And then she was like, you see them get ecstatic, like, ah, yeah, boy. Like sometimes Ethiopian people have this thing where it's like, fuck the blacks. Oh wait, you're from my country. Ah, and then you see them like get a little more sad when it's like, oh, so oh, it's only on your dad's side. Oh, eh. Oh, you don't speak Amharic? You never been to Ethiopia? And this man openly was like, so why you ask if I eat Habesha? And I was like, cause I want to know, I'm trying. And he's like, do you have any friends from Ethiopia, Eritrea, any of that? I was like, no, I don't. He was like, oh, well, hey, fuck it. Here's some free samples. And when they heard that, like every nigga in the store was just hella nice to me. They were like, have a good day. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Salam. It was like, hell yeah. That's how you do it. God bless. And I know you're like, to me, are you actually Ethiopian? That is, shut the fuck up. Don't worry about it. But you know what? My mom, my grandma on my dad's side does speak Arabic. And it's like, I'll put it this way. I can believe it. I can believe it. If you, like, if I don't know, I could believe it. I don't have much to say. But I have to say it. Sometimes I meet people who are like Habesha, and it's like, they feel like they're better than black people because they were not enslaved. They're just kind of like the French people of the African diaspora, in my opinion. And I know you're like, what does that mean? It means they're kind of assholes sometimes. They can be very sweet and welcoming, but sometimes it's just like, oh, we aren't like you blacks. We never got colonized. We have, look at our skin, look at our hair, look at our cool ass dance moves and our fashion. And it's like, and then it's like, fuck the black, like, it's like, girl, calm down. Calm down. Oh my god, the treatment I got at this one fucking store with Habesha people. Oh my god. Oh, oh, bad. Oh, terrible. I remember I was gonna buy like 3 expensive ass dresses from their store once. Let's just say the way I was like, these bitches were like, oh, we're Eritrean. Oh yeah, we don't sell scarves here. And then when I 20 minutes into shopping, I was like, oh, is this? I found a scarf, and they just kind of gaslit me about it. Like, yeah, it's a scarf. It's like, why do you not know you're in? Let's just say they lost out on what could have easily been like 300 fucking bucks. And instead, I got a bunch of pretty dresses elsewhere. One of them is actually right here, yeah. And then the other one is across the room, and I don't feel like grabbing it. Oh shit, I gotta head out in like 7 minutes or less. Or unless my homie's gonna be late. Damn, I look good. Woo! Woo! Huh. I was turning heads, baby. Ah, let me tell you. What was I saying? Oh, but what was I saying? Oh, yeah, but simply put, getting your hair done is a journey. You gotta deal with like multiple boss battles of like increasingly or decreasingly racist beauty supply stores. You gotta be online, hunch it with your laptop because your phone's broken in front of random ass fucking businesses trying to get your Xfinity hotspot to work so you can type in shit like, will the great detangler leave-in co-wash work with the Lush Wash Rinchois deep conditioning samples I got? Is this a good idea? And you'll be texting that into like all these fucking search engines and researching the best products and what could work, what could not. Then you gotta go home. You gotta strategize the specific order. And let me tell you, I woke up at 8 a.m. The first thing I did, drank my fucking caffeinated energy drink, and I had a bottle of soju. Or did I? Yeah, I actually did. I had a fuck ton of soju and no breakfast. But you know what? I was so efficient today. Scarily efficient. It was actually fucking crazy. To the point, like, I'll put it this way. I don't like detangling and washing and doing my own hair, but I guess I got really lucky. because of my own spiritual higher powers, I imagine. Thank you. God bless. I prayed. I literally prayed. I was like, please make this the day that detangling is easy for me and that my hair comes out good and not where I condition it a bunch and it still comes out feeling like a fucking just stack of hay, curled hay, dry as fuck. And I got lucky because I guess I did everything right. I did the right mixtures. I did a pre-poo with Dew Glow, the Great Detangler, Huas Fan Hua, mixed all that shit up, coated my head with it, waited for like an hour. I dermaplaned my entire face, which is just putting on aloe on your face and then shaving it with a little eyebrow razor. I put on the Mask of Magnanimity mask from Lush on my skin. I did so many like cleansers, and then if I took a shower, I took a nice hot steam shower to get it all open, and then I just like combed it all out. It was super easy, and then I used the avocado co-wash, and that shit almost had me fucked up. But I found a way to use it without it totally removing all the moisture and softness and lusciousness and detangledness. Like I don't know why the avocado co-wash bar from Lush hates me, but when I use it, it clumps my hair up and makes it tangled. I have no idea why, but I got lucky. I just put it on at the roots and then rinsed the rest out. And I did it a few more times. Scalp clean as fuck. Rinsed out all the oils, the bad oils, I guess. And I did so fucking good. I almost broke my blow dryer. And blow drying your hair in my fucked up ass room, I have a bunch of outlets in this room, but a short cord. And none of them are like at hip height. So I had to just do awkward bending and angles. I couldn't see it myself in the mirror and trying my best to get fucking 4C textured hair to be damn near bone straight with a blow dryer with a comb attachment, hurting the fuck out of your arm because those blow dryers are fucking heavy. It's like holding a small child. And just, yeah, 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 breaking it, broke off several spikes off the fucking blow dryer, having to turn my head and contort my body in fucked up ways to eat and turn myself upside down like I'm fucking Jew on the Grudge, all sorts of sick fucking contortionism to get to the fucking nape of my head. It was a nightmare, my nigga. It was a nightmare, and I kept doing it, and I kept trying. And then by a miracle, when I thought to myself, fuck, I'm fucked up. Half my hair is still wet, the other half is dry but not straight. How's this gonna work? By fucking miracle, my prayer must have been answered by some beautiful higher power. God bless her. And then miraculously, I just kind of bootlegged it. I was like, fuck it. Big ass wide tooth comb in one hand, hair dryer on heat on the other, and let's just keep like I kept fucking going. And somehow I got it perfectly at the consistency I needed. And I got myself out the house. I decided, you know what? Like face, like shea butter everywhere, rosy lips, and the flavored lip gloss on my lips and also on my nips because you never know what the night will bring. And you know what? If I decide to let a man suck my titties, he must do something right. And I want him to have a special sweet surprise. There we go. Some sex tips. Put some flavored lip gloss or lip smacker or anything on the tips. Ouch. That didn't hurt as much. Oops, sorry. Don't clip that. But you get what I mean. It's like, you know what? Whoever the fuck, like, in case this is a rare night where I get some, you know what? Like, just because. Like, I want them to be able to be like, oh my god, they taste like strawberry and chocolate. It's like, yeah, that's the shea butter, my nigga. With the little caramel gold highlighter spray on my body from Lush. I covered myself in that too. I smell like a ooh, I smell like a Werther's original and my lips taste like strawberry. Ooh, I'm about to fuck someone up. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm gonna do it. Speaking of which, I have 2 minutes. Anything else I want to say? I'm in a good mood. Obviously. And anything else I want to say? Oh, and then you got to go to your braider, and you're gonna fucking deal with Uber and taking forever. Like, let's just say we were supposed to meet at 2. I ended up there at 2:40, but she's super sweet. And then I'll put it there. All the caffeine and alcohol in my system, I was yapping my ass off to her. We were having all sorts of conversations. We were talking about shrooms, ex-boyfriends, all that. It was like a fun little, like, I hate to say it, like, well, I don't hate to say this. She's one of the best. She's the best braider I've had in ages, and she listened to me. Last time she didn't do me too well, and she was like, "You know what? I covered the bump in the back of your head. I braided it super tight at the root, and like she did everything right. And she was super sweet. I saw her daughter. I gave her daughter a cute little Werther's original that I ironically had in my pocket. Her daughter was so cute, and I have never seen a 2-year-old physically unwrap a candy, fling the wrapper at random cement on the ground, smush it in her hand like she was trying to extract the life source out of it, and then just gobble it off her hand and then smack her hand into my laptop. Hella times her mom was like, Jesus Christ, that's it, you're going out. It was hella funny. She's a cute girl. God bless you, Leilani. And yeah, me and her talked about all the shit I've been up to, and she was really fun and supportive. I really fucked with that. God bless her. It was super nice, and she's supportive, and she was telling me all about like, ooh, you should try ClassPass. I was putting her onto Groupons. We were just chopping it up. It felt too really good. Like my life passed the Bechdel test because it's like here, my braider's telling me about doing jujitsu and about her garden and about comedy shows, and we are having a good, pleasant time just enjoying ourselves. God bless. Also, personally, I love the way she did the curls, the ends to my hair. It kind of makes me feel like a sexy, like Junji Ito character, like spirals and shit, or like a cool anime character. And frankly, I like hair that makes me look unique and distinctive. And also gender neutral. So if I want to feel like a real nigga, I feel like a real nigga. But if I want to feel like a bitch, I like a lady, beautiful, wonderful, beautiful woman. Sometimes lady. Then I got that, and this is the perfect balance. It's like, okay, show off the cheekbones and the jawline and the neck and everything. Little fun in the back so you know I got the inches on me. But it's also whimsical and fun in a quirky way that makes you think, ooh, what's she up to? What's her life like? What's she doing? And that's what I fuck with. Oh, I'm so happy. Anyway, I should probably head out soon. But I was gonna say, yeah, we had a wonderful conversation. I think I was there for like 2, maybe 3 hours, just talking about like family trauma and family history of mental disorders and like how we feel about cats. And she even had some like parakeets, and she was like, I was gonna give these away to the shelter today. I told her, I was like, I love birds. She was like, you love birds? I was like, yeah, I was thinking about getting one recently, but I felt bad. Like I wanted like a crow or a raven or a cockatiel, but I figured they'd be too big and I would feel, and they were like, these are small. And she was telling me they're like, they love it if you just talk to them endlessly. I was like, girl, I love talking endlessly. I can do that. And like, so let's just say there's a chance that tomorrow she might drive by and drop off some cute fucking parakeets, Sky and Sprite. And I might have some parakeets to talk to all the time instead of making hour-long YouTube videos. Or I could do both. You just might hear parakeets in the background just chopping it up, singing, God bless. And that actually is a motivation to get my room together, because if I want them here, I want them to be like, I don't want them to be like, damn, bitch, you live like this. I want them to be like, ooh, we are living in luxury, okay, and having fun. I want to like, and it'll be so much fun. God bless. And oh, my pussy is so horny. I need to fuck tonight. I think am I ovulating? I'm ovulating. It's a full moon and I look gorgeous. And every time, if you think I look good in the reflection, like, I'll put it this way, I look better than you can ever imagine. Like, I'll put it this way, if you think I look gorgeous already, just so you know, I looked at myself in the mirror and I almost orgasmed on the spot. Because it's like, if you saw how I nailed the wing of this liner to perfectly blend into my skin, and how glossy and glowy I am, and how tinted my lips are, and just, you'd be like, damn, girl, you want to get married? I'm so happy. You know, I should check if my homie's going to be here pretty soon. But either way, I'm in a great mood. I'm horny as fuck. I'm feeling great. And yeah, let's just say by the time I finished doing my hair, the girl was super sweet. She gave me free food. She was like, hey, you said you were hungry. You want some fucking snacks? And I was like, yeah. And she gave me some cute little pepper sticks. They have all melted together, but they're still delicious. And she is so nice. Oh, oops. She gave me plantain and everything with spice on it. It was a little Haitian recipe with some vinegar and some spice. I liked that. I fuck with that. I'm so horny. And anything else? I think that's all. But yeah, simply put, I got home and I don't feel like fucking up niggas' lives anymore. I feel like getting fucked. I feel good. And I'm gonna drink more alcohol in a second, so wish me luck. Alright. Bye. I'm so sexy. Bye.